All right, here we are. I promised to show you how to make a scarf. All right. I made this hat over the weekend. It is gray and royal blue, as you can see. And this is the inside of it. All right. Now, here's my gray yarn. And here's my blue. We're going to start. Always make chains. That's how you always start off, making chains. I'm going to do gray. Already tied the knot, so there the knot is, right there. I'm going to put my crochet in there. Crocheting through my crochet needle, getting all tongue twisted here, and pull it through the one. I'll make that's two chains. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Now, you see how this string is hanging down, and to the end of this is how wide the scarf is going to be, okay? So let's try to get started. But we got to go. One thing about chain, when you do your chains, don't do them too tight, because if you do them too tight, you're not going to be able to put your crochet needle down in the hole, the next hole, to start it off. So here we go. We're going to put it down in this hole. Like I always show you, pull it up so you can see it. Pull it through. You have 3 chains on here. Bring it around. Bring it through the first 2 chains. You got 2 chains left. See, 1. See, 2 chains. Bring it around again. Pull it through. Same thing all the way across. So I'm going to kind of speed it up a little bit so you can see how it's going to look. Alright. I usually do it fast and it won't take me no time, but I'm going to have to go back to the store and get me some more yarn, so it might take a couple of days. Usually I can knock this out in one day, like today, but since I don't, have enough yarn, I probably won't be able to do it today, but hopefully before the end of the week, we can see the finished product. So I'm just going to go ahead and push it through. Depending on how wide, like I said, how many chains you do, you look at the chains and you see how many chains you have, and then you can decide how wide you want it. For adult, just for adult, I would do 25 for adult. For a child, maybe 20. Depends on what's the size of the child, stuff like that. And I'm going to show you. See how it's coming? See? I'm going to go ahead all the way to the end and turn around and start back over, okay? But this time I'm going to do 3 in a hole. This is making it like a little prettier stitch. This is just a regular stitch right here. It's just a single stitch what I'm doing right here. This is nothing, fancy. But you start it off like this, alright? And we're going to go ahead, because I think this is the last thing. I showed you how to make a blanket. And I showed you how to make the hat, right? So I promised to show you how to make the scarf, and this is it right here. So we just going to hurry up and try to go to the end and turn around, and then I might come back later on, let you see how far I've gotten with this. Like I said, it's not going to finish it today because I don't have enough yarn. So hopefully by the end of the week or before the end of the week, I can show you the finished product. Okay, but I just wanted to show you what we're doing. Now you're going to see how wide it is. Once I go in this last hole here, you're going to see how wide it's going to be. Okay. Now see, I'm going to see, this is how wide it is for a scarf. That's good size for a lady, adult, okay? I did 25. Okay, now at the end here, you want to do 4 chains on the end. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you see I got like this. You turn it around. With this little thing hanging down, you turn it around. That's where we tied it at. Go back into the very first hole like this. Bring it through. There's you got 3 chains again. Go through that one and go through the other one. Now you're gonna skip a hole, and you're gonna go this one 3 times. That's 1. Go down in the hole again. 2, 3. So you're doing a different stitch now. This is gonna be a pretty stitch if you can see that. This right here. See? You skip a hole. Go down in the next one. You skip 2 holes and you go down in the next one. Skip 2 holes and go down in the 3rd hole. There you go. Let me do it again. Let me start it all over. Skip 2 holes. Go down in the 3rd hole. See? Go right back down in that same hole. It's the same stitch, but you're just doing 3 in 1 hole. Same stitch we've been doing, but you're doing 3. Skip this hole, go down in the 3rd hole. See? I'm going to show you. Let me speed it. Oh, Lord. You speed it up a little bit. All right? This is how you're going to do this. Because I can't see nothing. Okay, let me hold it up so you can see what I'm doing. I'm skipping 2 holes, going in the 3rd hole. All right? And when I go in the 3rd hole, I'm doing 3 in 1 hole. Same stitch, just 3 in 1 hole. That's just a little prettier one. See? As you can see that? See that? Okay. And I will continue to do this until I run out of yarn. And I will come back to you and let you see exactly how far I've gotten with this, all right? Okay, but remember, I will be back this evening, and you're going to be like, oh my goodness, look how much she's done already. It doesn't take long because I do it real fast. I'm going to look at TV for a little bit, and while I'm looking at TV, I can just crochet and go, but I wanted you to see it. That's why I wasn't, you know, having it down like this and looking at you. I wanted you to see what I was doing so I can show you. Okay, but I'll be back later and let you see how far I've gotten with, like I said, I got blue too. I'm going to add that too, just like the hat. So it's going to be gray, blue, and gray scarf, okay, with the fringes, gray, blue, and gray. But I'll be back later. I hope you are enjoying these little tips on how to make these various things. If you are, I appreciate it. You viewing my page on YouTube. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.